I want you to share to your friends, show your mom, show your dog, I don't care, show somebody, show your next door neighbor, okay? If they want to listen to me shit on new albums or do music discussions, let them know. Make sure to like and engage with us. Let us know what you think, what your champion song turns out to be. We're doing the Kanye bracket. Get a good zoom in on that. Alright. And Rich Icy here with me. And I got a new guest. We got Kev. And I appreciate you being in the video. This is your first time being in the video. Let's get right into it. So, instead of going through this part, we're just gonna skip that and just do whatever you picked already, okay? So, what did you pick for between Can't Tell Me Nothing and Amazing? And this is my first time doing this with you too, and you, so I wanna see exactly what you picked.
Can't Tell Me Nothing.
Okay, that's fine. I picked Can't Tell Me Nothing as well. What about you?
I mean, that was pretty easy.
That was pretty, but no, that wasn't too easy though, because it's amazing.
Yeah, but
that was easy.
Alright, okay. Alright, next we got So Appalled and Never Let Me Down.
So appalled.
Yeah, So Appalled. Mainly because I can't even memorize like what Never Let Me Down sounds like. I know Jay-Z's in it, but what about you?
So Appalled.
So Appalled? Yeah. Alright, then we got Last Call and Hey Mama. This was hard for me, I'm not gonna lie.
Last Call is just too long for me. Like I don't go to it.
But you don't have to listen to the ending part though.
You do, because it's the song. That's what it is.
You listen to the entire story.
You have to
every
take
time?
that into account. That's what the song is.
Damn.
You can't just be like, oh, I just like the first verse. And that's
But you can't just stop when he says mayonnaise, color bend, I push miracle whips. You don't stop right there. You go further.
But you gotta take that into account. It's the song. That's the song.
Alright, fine.
Let's call it.
Well,
Hey Mama.
alright. Okay, I'm picking Hey Mama even though it was
I went Last Call. I love Last Call.
Right?
I love Last Call.
Last Call's amazing.
I'll take the whole thing.
I like it. I'm just not gonna listen to that.
Right. No, I feel you. It's one of those. It's one of those songs where like you love it, but you're just not gonna go through the whole thing. Like,
and trust me, I want to go through the whole thing, but like when you don't have that much time and you already have like the next song, you know, shuffled in and stuff, you just want to go to that. All right, so that's fine. So far we're you and I are the same, and then you got Last Call. Then we got Devil in New Dress versus Real Friends.
Real Friends.
You're picking Real Friends?
Real Friends.
I picked Devil in New Dress.
I like Real Friends.
Devil in a New Dress.
Yeah, right. See, you know, bro. Then we got Crack Music versus New Slaves. Crack Music is the one with Game, right?
Yeah.
Just that Crack Music.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, no, I'm picking New Slaves.
I went New Slaves.
Yeah, I like New Slaves. Next, we got Flashing Lights and Famous. I'll be honest with you before you guys tell me yours. I didn't like Rihanna singing in Famous. I'll be completely honest with you. Something about it just wasn't right to me. But the beat is hot, and the ending part where he does a remix that Swiss Beats mixes up, hot. But it doesn't beat Flashing Lights though. Like Flashing Lights is flashing goddamn lights.
Yeah.
I feel like Flashing Lights is calmness. Like,
Yeah.
I can listen to that now. and
Yeah.
still
Exactly.
give me that
No, yeah. Flashing Light. Yeah.
vibe, so yeah.
Exactly.
I didn't really think that was an easy one for me. Too.
That's easy too, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so then we got what's this? Big Brother against Love Lockdown.
I love Lockdown, but Big Brother is like it's one of those songs
I'm
that
surprised.
it kind of lives on its own.
I'm surprised. Because when I first did it with like a couple friends, I picked Big Brother. But then as a whole, Love Lockdown has to win.
There's also a legacy that goes through Big Brother as well. Like
Right.
I don't like. Do you remember when Big Brother dropped? Like I remember the first time I heard it. Like I have an older brother and he was telling me about it. And he was like, "Oh yeah, like the rumors were that when Jay-Z first heard this song, like he started crying
Okay.
or something like that." Like I always think about that when I listen to it too. So like having that legacy, like there's an actual legacy behind that song, and like you know, a lot of people they don't give Jay-Z the credit as much as I think they should towards Kanye's career, and like this is Kanye like telling people
Towards
like
hip hop in general.
right towards hip hop in general. No, you're absolutely right. And this song was like really Jay-Z paying that homage to.
Do you think it's also like a passing the baton over type of situation too, or no?
No.
No.
Honestly, I think that the only time that there was a passing of baton was Jay-Z with Drake, but that's a whole other thing.
But then he took it back, so that's
exactly.
It's like now
Okay.
Mr. Drake anymore, so it's like
Like Jay-Z and Drake on Light Up.
Oh, right.
Yeah,
that's more of a
I was actually kind of upset that Through the Wire wasn't the first seed or #1 seed, but I mean that's another thing.
So does that really like?
yeah, I'm putting that over Touch the Sky as the #1
Yes,
seed, but
exactly. That's the one that I was looking at too. But
I didn't get too deep into like
right. right.
So
But
Yeah, do you guys take that into account or not?
I do. Like when I was doing my bracket, I was actually taking that into consideration.
Really?
Yeah.
it should be, but I feel like whoever made this bracket didn't really.
No. They just went through songs.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. Alright, so going right back to top. I had Can't Tell Me Nothing. Now I have Can't Tell Me Nothing against So Appalled, and I'm picking Can't Tell Me Nothing.
Same.
Yeah, right? Alright, okay, so I'm glad that you guys are on the same page. This is kind of where it gets hard. I got Hey Mama against Devil in a New Dress. That hurts because I love Donda. Like, that's like my own mother. But I gotta pick Devil in a New Dress, okay? I'm sorry.
I mean, I'm going Devil. I have mine's a little different because I have Last Call against Devil in a New Dress. But I'm going.
But Devil wins.
Yeah, I'm going.
What
Devil.
about you?
I had Hey Mama versus Real Friends, and I'll pick Real Friends. Again.
That's understandable. Real Friends is a great song.
That's my favorite song on TLOP. The rest of it I didn't keep.
Is that the one with Ty Dolla $ign?
Mm-hmm.
So he's in 2 songs? He's in Fade and that?
Yeah.
Oh,
I don't
okay.
listen to Fade, so I guess.
You don't listen to Fade? Fade's
I
a
don't
good
listen
song.
to TLOP. Like I don't. That's the only song I kept.
Really?
Yeah.
Of all the songs?
All of them.
Not even No More Parties in LA. Not even Father Stretch My Hands. Not even Part 2.
Ultralight Beams.
Not even Ultralight Beam.
Oh no, I kept
Oh,
that
so
one.
like the-
But I don't listen to it that much. But I did keep that one.
Now I got You Slaves versus Flashing Lights. I'm sorry, I'm not even gonna say unanimously. I'm picking Flashing Lights. I was gonna accidentally say New Slaves. I'm picking Flashing Lights. What did you have?
I have New
Same thing, right? From this point on is when it got really hard for me because now I have
you're
all the
picking
best
the best
songs.
of the best.
Yeah, literally, it hurt. It hurt from here. So yeah, I picked I picked Through the Wire. So what about you guys?
Yeah,
Same thing.
yeah.
Same, yeah.
Okay.
I mean, I had Big Brother against Through the Wire. I think you had that one too, right?
Yeah.
And I went Through the Wire.
Yeah.
I think that's another one where you can't really.
Yeah, exactly.
There's not too many songs that are better than Through the Wire.
No. Yeah. So now I have Can't Tell Me Nothing against Devil in a New Dress. This hurt me a lot. It made me like tear up a little bit too. I gotta pick Can't Tell Me Nothing. I love Devil in a New Dress, bro. It's like one of my top songs. So yeah, I got Can't Tell Me Nothing. What about you guys?
So I Can't Tell Me Nothing versus Real Friends, and that's when Real Friends got knocked out. Can't Tell Me Nothing
Wins.
wins. Yeah,
Okay.
obviously.
I'm going Can't Tell Me Nothing over Devil.
Can't Tell Me Nothing over Devil. It was a hard decision, right?
I mean, I love Devil in the New
I
Dress.
love
Oh,
Devil.
was it? Yeah.
Everything about that song is great.
That was a tough choice for you?
Yeah.
The beat
I mean,
was great.
look, like Can't Tell. The thing is, like, you know, like when you look at these brackets and you're just like, all right, like that's making it to the end. Like that's.
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah.
that's how you look at Can't Tell Me Nothing. Like it just
Of
as
course.
a,
Not, yeah,
as
there's
a-
not too many songs.
Right,
that
exactly. Like as a
are
Kanye
arguable
fan.
with it, yeah.
But then like there's other songs that just pop up and you're just like, damn, like I gotta really say no to this early, especially. That's the thing, like to cut it off this early. But like, I mean, it's Can't Tell Me Nothing. So
That and Devil in a New Dress is so great because there's literally 3 sections to the song. The first part, which is the entire beat itself. Then you have the guitar solo, and then you have Rick Ross, and then it just ends off beautifully. All right, then I have Flashing Lights against Through the Wire.
Same.
So what are we picking?
Through the Wire.
yeah,
Really?
yeah. Ooh,
I think Flashing Lights. Yeah, I think.
I think Through the Wire, the reason why I said that is because like Through the Wire that's a song only Kanye could have made because of that situation. Like,
And his jaw was busted.
like
too.
he
Let's
could
not
have
forget
given
about that.
Flashing Lights.
And he
Right.
still rapped an
It
amazing
was just-
song. I know.
Exactly.
It was
So
also like my bad. It was also like the first time that you really knew about Kanye mainstream like that. Like that was the song
Oh,
that
right,
really
right.
put like people knew who Kanye was obviously because he was this great
Producer.
producer, you know, for Rockefeller and for all that. But like when Through the Wire between the story, you know, kind of like going back to the Big Brother, like having that story behind it really uplifts the song.
Yep.
And like just having that whole the whole thing, the whole package of that. I mean, Through the Wire is like.
I want to hear you say all this shit when it's pitting against Can't Tell Me Nothing. So, but I have to pick Flashing Lights. I'm not gonna get into it. I'll be here for like another 10 minutes if I had to. But Can't Tell Me
So you're
Nothing
not
is Flashing Lights.
You're not gonna justify why you picked just Flashing Lights over Through the Wire.
It's alright. So a lot of things that come into factor when I'm picking these songs, especially when it's 2 amazing songs that I love so much, it just goes into replay value. Like, what do I play more? I do play Through the Wire a lot, but at the same time, I would play Flashing Lights way more. And when I get into the car, what do I really want to listen to first? Would I pick Through the Wire or Flashing Lights? I'd pick Flashing Lights in an instant. Maybe because it's more upbeat. Maybe it's because it makes me want to groove. Maybe it's
Okay,
because
so
I know
you
all the
use-
words.
all right, that's-
it's a lot of things that go into it.
But I think if you take if you take Flashing Lights out of his discography versus Through the Wire, it hurts. Through the Wire hurts a lot more than Flashing Lights does.
Right, yeah, of course.
Alright, so yeah,
I'm not undermining. See, that's the thing is like when picking these songs, I never undermine the other song, but one's gotta go. And it hurts me to say that. Now I have Can't Tell Me Nothing. This is finishing off the Northwest bracket. We got Can't Tell Me Nothing, Flashing Lights. I gotta go with Can't Tell Me Nothing. Alright. You know what? I'll do like a little thing where I pause my face and then play the song.
I had a dream I could buy my way to heaven. When I awoke, I spent that on a necklace.
Okay, so I had Can't Tell Me Nothing versus Through the Wire. I think you had the same thing, right?
Yeah.
That was one of the toughest choices out of this whole bracket because those are two of my three favorite Kanye songs of all time. So with that one, I had to pick Can't Tell Me Nothing. Going into the replay value, like you said.
Yeah.
Both of those songs, I feel like if you drop them out of discography, they both hurt. So I couldn't use that angle. So then I went.
Oh,
into
you think about it in like that terms. Okay,
yeah.
gotcha.
So then I went into like which one do I simply just listen to more, or what makes me give me that feeling every time it turns on. When you hear that la,
That's what it is, man.
La, la, like it just gets you in that mode. So Can't Tell Me Nothing is winning that bracket.
I mean, look, I love Through the Wire. Like the whole argument that you just had with Flashing Lights and Through the Wire, I could easily say Through the Wire beats all the things that you just said over Flashing Lights, right? Like I personally listen to Through the Wire more than I do Flashing Lights. That being said, Can't Tell Me Nothing, that feeling, like this is that feeling, man. You listen to that song, you got the bass, you're in the car, and that shit,
like you have to scream.
Yeah, exactly. Like that shit just comes on, like you got the car, and you just put the windows down, and you're just like, oh, like that shit hits, and it's just Can't Tell Me Nothing.
Literally makes you feel.
Yeah, that's one of those songs you can play anywhere, and everyone's gonna sing along.
Exactly.
Next, so we'll go down to Donda. We'll get through that really fast. We got All Falls Down against Addiction. So it's just funny because
switch up, man. Man. All right.
It's just funny because I picked Addiction last time, but you know I wasn't in the right state of mind.
Yeah, bro,
okay, I was under the influence of peer pressure. Okay. All right.
Nobody peer pressure you into that. But go ahead.
All right, so yeah, I'm picking All Falls Down. I don't think we have to even. I'm not even gonna go into that.
All right.
Next, we got Monster and Heartless. What are we going with?
I went Heartless.
Really? I picked Heartless last time. I'm gonna go with Monster this time though.
That Jay-Z verse, man. Yo, that Jay-Z
It's cringe.
verse. It hurts the song. Like there's not many verses. There's times where you can listen to the song and you won't like a verse on the song. To me, that verse, and I love Jay-Z. Jay-Z is one of my favorite rappers ever. I think he's incredible. I know it's hard to say, but I think he's underrated in the rap game itself. But that being said, that verse was just so bad to me that it's just like, bro, like that. It actually took value away from it. So I went Heartless.
That's one was like, I still hear screams in my dreams. Murder, black convertibles.
I think he snapped.
Everybody wants to know what my Achilles heel is.
Love. He snapped to me.
Okay.
So I got Monster.
Monster is one of the only songs where I actually liked Nicki Minaj on a track. Okay, well I mean that was. Did Nicki Minaj, real quick, just side note, did Nicki Minaj ever have a verse better than Monster to this day?
No.
Thank you. All right,
Thanks, Shady.
next. Drive Slow and Highlights. Drive Slow, it defeated it, threw it out of the freaking water.
I personally don't really listen to either one of those, but I'll pick Drive Slow over Highlights.
Definitely over Highlights. I love
Drive Slow. Like Drive Slow, honestly, like you're not gonna see it on this bracket, but Drive Slow to me is a top 5 Kanye song.
This one was, I know it was probably hard for you. Runaway and Blood on the Leaves. I'm picking Runaway, but
Blood on the Leaves.
Yeah. I want to know why he picked Blood on the Leaves.
I hate Runaway. I would be the one to say it. That beat, first of all, it takes too long to fucking start. Yeah, I hate that. Like I have to sit through that for like 30 seconds. And then like what he's talking about doesn't really like.
I like his part. One thing I'll agree with you, maybe.
Like,
I don't like Pusha T's part. When it gets to that, I'm just kind of like I love.
Yeah, and I'm not a big Pusha T fan either.
But Blood on the Leaves is a very specific song. I have to be in the mood to listen to Blood on the Leaves. I can't just put it on whenever.
No.
It's not one of those songs like I'm feeling down and I can put it on and get hype. No, I have to be hype to play that song.
With me, I love Blood on Leaves. I think it's a very good song. The whole shit. It's one of those songs that I will put on like at the gym or some shit, like just to get hype.
Yes.
Like I don't already have to be at the I don't already have to be hype. I do like that song on its own, right? But Runaway, artistic value on Runaway, man. And then like you have like the battle. Like you have the whole thing. Like if you like the whole like documentary, like the whole like 30 or 40 minute.
Oh, the Runaway movie.
Correct,
right?
the movie.
That helped it to you?
That's
No, I loved the song before, but
no,
it's
no,
like,
no. Like
Like, for me.
I just because I think about that. Like I do take that into consideration.
It's a beautiful freaking song.
Right.
It's like kind of a masterpiece. People like hype that up too much.
All right, so take that out of account. If you're in the studio with him
Right.
and he recorded Runaway, and right after that he recorded Blood on the Leaves, you're gonna be like, Runaway, that's the one.
Yeah, I mean, of course, no. I'm not saying that I'm not gonna get. No, I'm not gonna say I'm not gonna get hyped to Blood on Leaves when he plays it. I'm gonna be like, damn, this shit was hot. But one, Blood on Leaves is
So Runaway, the song alone does it for you.
Yeah, that song
Nothing
is
else.
amazing. No,
Not
but
the
don't get
outfit,
me wrong.
not the-
Because you probably think I'm like Runaway's like making it really far. This shit gets knocked out the next round. All right, now we got Blame Game versus Roses. This was kind of hard for me because I had to really think about it. I'm picking Roses. What about you?
I'm picking Roses.
Roses, yeah.
So,
I like Blame
I just like
Game,
that
but-
story with like his grandma.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Bitch, is you smoking reefer?
Oh, yeah.
Can't you see that we hurt? But still. Alright. Now we got, what is that? Good Life versus Celebration. I'm picking Good Life.
Good Life.
Only problem I have with Good Life, when I hear it now, I'm just like, it doesn't do it for me as it did when it first came out. But that Michael Jackson sample though is still amazing. I hear it every single time it loops. The PYT.
That's another one that like the story behind it kind of carries it. Like I didn't know that was PYT being sampled until like that came out as like a thing.
Yeah.
And then also just like that feud between him and 50 Cent. Like that was the single
right, that whole
at that
situation.
time. So
Oh,
like,
right,
and I was
right.
cheering on Kanye like, yeah.
Oh, that was
hope he outsells
that
him.
was when nerd rap came about, bro.
Yeah.
All gangster rap.
Like I remember that clearly. I'm a huge 50 fan. I love 50, and at that time I was still a bigger 50 fan than I was Kanye.
Yeah.
Right. And I wanted 50 to win, and then Graduation dropped, and I was just like Graduation. Graduation, I think is his most underrated project. Like a lot of people say that it's like, you know, in the bottom tier of his albums.
Yeah, I still like that more.
I love Graduation, man. Graduation is an amazing album. And yeah, so I mean that's a good life.
Like what song really?
Yeah, like what is it
I can
about
see Good Life though, because Good Life's kind of dated. It kind of puts you back in like 2008.
That's the only reason why it gets knocked out.
I don't think the
pretty
rest of the
fast.
songs.
I mean, there's
either.
one song I didn't
Fun.
like, Drunken Hot Girls. I didn't like.
Oh, see, I like Drunken.
I like it, but I can see how you don't like it.
Very bon. Next we got so Good Life. Yeah, I'm picking Good Life. Then we got, this was kind of hard. Glory versus Get 'Em High. I love Get 'Em High. You pick Get 'Em High.
Get 'em high.
I went Glory.
But I also love Glory though, so I pick Glory. But both of them start just as aggressive as the next song. But All the Lights Over School Spirit. School Spirit is a great song.
Not all of
It's
it.
not all of the lights though. It's not all of the lights. I was trying to give it some credibility. No? All right, let's go back to the top for Donda. I had All Falls Down versus Monster. Is anybody different? You had Heartless, right?
Yeah, I'm going All Falls Down.
Yeah, same.
Yeah, it's not too many songs that all falls down.
Right, exactly.
Like
All Falls Down got pretty far to me, yeah. All right, then we got Drive Slow versus Runaway. I'm picking Drive Slow. Runaway got knocked out immediately, but Drive Slow wins over that.
I had Drive Slow versus Blood on the Leaves, and I picked Blood on the Leaves.
Okay, and what about you?
I went Runaway.
You picked Runaway over Drive Slow?
I did.
Whew. Then we got Roses and Good Life. What are we going with?
I'm going with Roses because this is where like the dated part comes into play. So I have Roses versus Good Life, and I picked Roses. Good Life, I gotta be in the mood to be like back and still.
I mean,
Yeah.
it's just good
Yeah,
life. Like you get the T-Pain feature, and it's just like, alright, where like I guess I'm a freshman in high school again.
it died out.
Like, I don't really.
The only thing that kept it going that far was because of the PYT sample. That's the only reason. But I love Roses though.
So
But
you picked Good Life.
I picked Good Life.
I picked Good Life too.
Then I picked the Glory. You picked Get 'Em High.
Yeah.
I got Glory versus All the Lights. Ooh, I'm picking All the Lights. Even though I put Glory down, I'm changing my mind right now. I pick All the Lights. I'm sorry.
Yeah, alright, I mean, I went All the Lights too.
Yeah. What about you?
I picked The Glory. All of the Lights kind of puts me back in high school a little bit too.
Yeah. All the Lights is just too much going on.
Yeah, and that's another thing.
It's a great project, but there's a lot going on.
Like it's just
But,
too like.
I know, artistic value.
Artistic, bro. Like it's amazing. It's amazing.
I know it is. That's what knocked it off.
And then
I
you
love
got,
Glory.
and then like
And there's a lot of verses that didn't even make
And then
it.
a lot. That's what I was gonna say.
Remember
You listen to that like the Wheezy
What's the big
remix on it too. Like so we were at the bottom.
Oh yeah, I picked The Glory.
You guys picked The Glory over All the Lights. I went All the Lights.
Okay. Now, did I already do All Falls Down against Drive Slow?
No, that's what we're up to right now.
We're up to right now. So I have Drive Slow beating All Falls Down.
Sheesh. I got All Falls Down versus Blood on the Leaves and All Falls Down.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not mad at that. All Falls Down deserves to get really high.
I got All Falls Down against Runaway, and I picked All Falls Down.
Okay, and then the last thing I have is, well, I picked All the Lights now, but I have Drive Slow versus All the Lights, and I'm picking Drive Slow.
Might as well finish mine. So I had All Falls Down versus Roses, and All Falls Down is the champion.
Okay. In that section, so we have Donda.
I mean, yeah. So like, I'm just gonna go towards the end, anyways. My last two though were All Falls Down against All of the Lights, and I went All Falls Down.
Okay, so you guys are the same in that category then. I had Drive Slow. I have Drive Slow.
Alright, we're 2 for 2 with the same. I think we all have Can't Tell Me Nothing.
Yeah.
Yep.
And then All Falls Down, and you put
Drive Slow. Drive Slow. All right. So now we got Jesus Walks against Murder to Excellence.
This is the Chicago. Dude.
This is Chicago. We're doing Chicago now.
I put Jesus Walks.
Yeah.
I mean, you can't really go against Jesus and pick like Murder. You
can't let Murder be Jesus.
You can't. No, I want Murder before Jesus. Like, nah. So you go.
I mean, look, I love
Jesus.
Jesus.
About Jesus.
I love Jesus.
And it's tough.
And you know, I go to
It's a
church.
tough song.
You know, I listen to Chance's album once in a while, and I've listened to Ultralight Beams every now and then. I listen to it once a week. So technically, I already go to church. I'm going to listen to Jesus Walks. So I pick Murder to Excellence. All right. Yeah, because it's the second part. It's the second part in Murder to Excellence that really gets to me, that I love.
Wow.
Yeah, I just love the beat in Murder. The second part of Murder to Excellence, yeah, I picked that. I'm sorry.
No, I went with Jesus Walks.
Yeah, you're on your own.
Then we got Streetlights versus We Don't Care. We Don't Care is an amazing song, but I'm going with Streetlights.
I'm going We Don't Care.
Like
Alright, yeah.
Alright.
Wait, do you like 808s?
No. My least favorite.
Alright, that's all I was getting at.
Alright, like, it's my least. That
favorite
album.
album.
I mean, like, look, we all know there's no bad Kanye album. 808 is my least favorite.
Then we got Stronger versus Black Skinhead. Ooh, this was kind of hard. I remember I asked you, I was like, what is the chorus for Black Skinhead? Because that could have been the reason why I picked it over Stronger, but Stronger wins.
I guess you can go artistic value with that, because when I think of Stronger, I think of like those little shutter glasses. Like, it was
yeah, of course. Yeah.
But and then I remember like
Daft Punk
the
and
documentary of like him going to Timbaland. He's like, oh, the drums aren't strong enough. I need certain. So I just remember those things that come with it. So it makes me appreciate it more.
I went with Black Skinhead.
You picked Black Skinhead? I wanted to pick Black Skinhead mainly because the beat is so unique. Like everything about that song is so unique.
You know what happened with me was Stronger was hot, and then it got so fucking played out. Like that was probably one of the most played out songs, and then he had the sample from Daft Punk, right? Right, exactly. And it was just like.
But I was already listening to that song before, so that's probably why I added
like,
to it.
and I knew the Daft Punk version before it.
It's not aging as
a
well
lot of
as I
songs
thought it
don't
would be.
age as well as other albums.
Right.
Okay,
But that album, I think, kind of shifted everything for Kanye, because
Of
there's
course.
a lot of people that jump. So it's a very important album, but as far as the aging, I can see how you say it does.
Yep. Then we have Slow Jams versus No More Parties LA. I already know
that
you're
was
thinking.
dumb easy for me.
You think so? Because you didn't listen to No Parties LA.
Yeah, no, that was dumb easy for me.
I love Slow Jams, bro.
Yeah,
Slow
of
Jams
course.
is
Yo,
I love.
that's a timeless song. Like that's another song you can play
That's one of
anywhere.
those songs, man. Like,
People are gonna react to
oh
that.
my god.
This was pretty hard. I'm not gonna lie. Power versus Father Stretch My Hands. I'm
Was
picking
it?
Father Stretch My Hands.
Nah, Power.
Yeah, I went Power.
Really?
Power.
I mean, Power is an amazing song. It's a great single.
I
but,
feel like he just-
Father Stretch My Hands is so beautiful.
That
Though.
shit's mainstream as hell. I'm good.
Really?
But yeah, Power is like.
Power's hot.
I got Gold Digger against Slow Jams. I'm picking Slow Jams.
Gotta have it for Slow Jams. Slow
Slow
Jams.
Jams.
Yeah.
Then I have next.
come on,
I got
bro.
Good Morning versus Father Stretch My Hands. I'm going with Father Stretch My Hands. All right.
Good Morning versus Power. I have Power.
I got Good Morning Power. I went Good Morning.
Okay. Wow. Okay.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Good Morning was that
I
impactful?
love it's one of my favorite
I feel like
intros. Like
I mean, you got
intro
these
songs.
motherfucking D's.
Yeah, and it's just like I don't know, like I'm about to graduate and it's just like, yo, you,
Yeah.
you hear that,
That
shit?
is
And I'm,
true,
and I'm
Nah,
like,
when that song comes on, it's one of those nights.
what? It's
Yeah,
just
of
like,
course.
yo.
Yeah.
But I feel like as it goes on, I kind of like fade out and I end up looking for a new song.
Yeah.
I got Jesus Walks very strong. I put Jesus Walks. Would you say yeah?
I got Jesus Walks too. I had Jesus Walks versus Black Skinheads.
So
Jesus.
now coming to the bottom, I have Slow Jams versus Father Stretch My Hands. I'm picking Slow Jams, and let's just I'll just end it right there for Chicago. Mine thinking Slow Jams. Mine beat Slow Jams beat Chicago for me at the end.
I had Slow Jams versus Power. That was the second toughest one to me. And I put Slow Jams.
Thank you.
So I had Slow Jams versus Good Morning. I mean, look, Slow Jams is making it to the end, bro. Like, look,
Yeah, that's a long
like
story short.
this was one of those. This was like one of
You
those.
just looked at
corners-
it and you're like, I know
looked at
which
it
way
and I'm
you
just
saw
like,
that there and you're just like,
alright,
yeah.
that shit going forward.
I mean, okay, so let's move on to Saint. That's the last category, so I'm excited for this one because it's the last set of songs. We got Touch the Sky versus New Workout Plan. That was hard because New Workout Plan is a
I do
great
like
song.
I do like New Workout Plan a lot.
It's a great song, but I got Touch the Sky. It's Touch the Sky.
Right, exactly.
In my
Yeah,
opinion.
Touch the Sky.
Okay, now we have Champion versus Otis. I picked Otis.
Yeah.
I picked Otis.
Otis.
Really? I went.
The only thing I don't, it makes me so mad, bro. I remember when I first heard Otis, I was like, when I heard that beginning, it was like, it makes it easier. And then I was like, ooh,
That's
I was
what-
like,
yo,
this
that's-
sample's gonna be
yeah.
hot. And then he takes all of that beautiful part and then makes the sample, na na na. Nah, nah. I was like, oh, come on, bro. Nah, he could have made something so much better out of that.
Nah, it was
bro.
mad
My
swag
fault.
on that. It was swag in the video. I like the video.
Yo, the video.
The video.
Wait, wait, took the
they
boot
took
off
off
the
the
Maybach?
fuck. Oh my god.
And then I found out later like they took that from like Batman and Superman or something like that. How they took off like the Batmobile.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Comic. So yeah,
It looked like a Batmobile.
Yeah, they
Yo, and it was ridiculous. And then like one of my
Like the
favorite
slow
scenes.
motion-
Yo, when he
Yeah.
has this shit and it just.
Oh, he's going in the club against
Bro,
yeah.
Every time I see
like
that-
that shit is so
Yeah,
hot.
the kid-
Oh, I didn't even. I picked Champion. So yeah.
Man, this man was hyping up Otis like,
Yeah,
nah,
I thought he was
Otis.
But then like you like then you go Champion and it's just like, did you realize that you were a champion?
Yeah.
Then, yes, I did, and I brought like that whole shit. It's just like it's one of those like upbeat shits. Like
Yeah,
I'm gonna
he
throw
slipped the
the.
glove against the road while he
No,
was
he didn't,
riding the Maybach.
motherfucker.
All right.
But like,
Kanye wrote his curses in cursive though.
Yeah, yeah.
Like,
Diamonds from Sierra Leone versus Dark Fantasy. I'm picking Dark Fantasy.
oh yeah, that was tough
This
too.
was hard.
But
This was hard.
but
and no, we're not
I like
the
Diamond's
remix.
remix.
I knew
way
you were gonna say
better
that. We're
than the
not,
original.
but
I-
we're going with the original.
I
We gotta
know,
go
so
with
that's
the
why I picked Dark Fantasy.
original. You like
I
the Jay-Z
picked.
part?
Yeah.
Or
on
even the new
remix.
verse too, right?
Huh?
You like the? What do you like about the remix? The Jay-Z part or the new verse that he does?
Both of it. I like the whole song.
I like the new
But I like
verse.
Jay-Z.
I like the honestly I like the new verse. I like the new verse better. That being said, I went Diamonds from Sierra Leone because I hate the beginning of Dark Fantasy. I hate
Oh,
that.
the Nicki Minaj
I
part?
hate that shit,
Bro,
bro.
I purposely-
And I gotta sit through that shit in
Yeah.
order to get to the
No,
song.
yeah, we have Heard Him Say versus I Wonder. This was kind of hard. I'm picking Heard Him Say though.
Same.
Yeah, heard him say. I
Heard
don't
him
think
say.
it's that hard.
Yeah.
I don't really. I think. Yeah, I don't really like I Wonder that much.
I don't listen to I Wonder all
Yeah,
that much.
like that was probably like
Yeah, I don't
one
either.
of the least favorite.
It's
ones.
really slow.
Okay. Dude.
All right, then we got Gorgeous versus Homecoming. I'm picking Gorgeous.
No, I'm picking.
I went Homecoming too.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm picking Homecoming.
Really? Over
That story-
Gorgeous?
Yeah.
Like, first of all, I remember the first time I heard it, and I didn't know he was talking about Chicago. And
Yeah,
I'm like,
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah.
And then I had to run
If
it
you
back
know
and
about
re-listen.
now, I'm
Yeah.
talking about your town.
Yeah, nah,
I
that
didn't know
was
that
tough.
either. That was
Bro,
great.
like, it's so dope and like I love that it's one of the, like the best like it's probably one of his best like storytelling songs
Oh,
where he's just like
Yeah.
I said excuse me little homie I know you don't know me but my name is Wendy and I like to blow trees and like
Yeah.
that whole shit like
I know
yo,
something he's talking about like a real
yo
girl.
that
It's like,
ass.
talking about-
And then like he's
yeah.
talking about like his homies like bringing the homies like
Yeah.
it's just like bro
I know.
I went home
Gorgeous.
and on top of that, I don't even like Gorgeous, so go ahead.
All right, okay. Then I had Edwards in Paris. Say it so they know. 'cause I
Niggas in Paris.
And versus Late. Late is the bonus track off of
Yes.
Late Registration.
Yes.
Late is a great song.
like
I don't like Edwards in Paris. I'll be honest with you. It died out for me because it was over freaking played. But I'm just gonna go with it in this, just to go with it. Let's go. What are you doing?
I picked Late over Niggas in Paris.
Okay.
I put Paris.
Okay. Damn. No.
Paris is
following
like,
me, huh?
even though I get it, because I don't really listen to it either, but
Paris, Like
it did a lot. Like that song went far. They even played it like 20 times in a row in Paris. Like it was just big.
They held the record. They held the record. I think they played it 12 straight times until Travis broke it, like just last year. Like he held the record.
What did Travis play?
Travis
Goosebumps,
played.
probably?
I think it was Goosebumps. Yeah, Travis played.
Not surprised.
I'm not listening to Goosebumps.
But that's what everybody. That was like the biggest song on the album for the general public.
The reason why I went late is because of almost like the same shit was Stronger. That shit just got overly played out.
Yeah,
like
that's
the
the worst
Paris
one.
song?
Paris. Oh my god.
Okay, can I change mine? I want to pick Late because you know why I love Late so much is because it has the same music that those keys as Sweet Life in Frank's album. You know what I'm talking about? Those keys.
My god, yes.
What do you call those keys? You know what I'm talking about? Huh?
A piano?
It's not regular piano keys. It's like weird like organ keys.
Yeah, I
You
went
talking
late.
about doom, 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 like in the beginning of Sweet Life?
Yeah. Those are not just regular piano keys though. There's like
Rhodes, I think.
maybe like jazz keys. I don't know.
And
Whatever.
then
It's
that's
hot
a big
though.
line.
I have Spaceship versus Dark Fantasy. I'm picking Dark Fantasy.
I had Ultra versus Dark Fantasy. I'll pick Dark Fantasy.
I got Ultra versus Diamonds. I went Ultra.
Oh, okay. Okay.
We split up on this
Wow.
one.
Yeah, we're split up on this one. Some of these it's just like annoying because there's two songs that I didn't like either way. Like for you, some of the songs you're just like I don't like either of these, but I'll just freaking go with one.
Right.
And then it just gets knocked.
I mean,
out
when it
the
gets to
other
that, honestly, like I just picked the one that I'll actually
Recognize
like,
more,
yeah,
maybe?
Yeah, I recognize more, literally, yeah. So I went late over Family Business on that one.
way. Okay. Then going right back to top, I have Touch the Sky versus Dark Fantasy. I'm picking Touch the Sky. What about you guys?
I had Otis versus Dark Fantasy. I put Otis.
I
Okay.
got Touch the Sky versus Ultra Light Beams. I went Touch the Sky.
Whew. So Gorgeous got really. It's the top two for me in Saint. It's Touch the Sky and Gorgeous, which was incredibly hard for me because both songs are so good. Go over yours and then tell us your top four.
So, alright, so cool. So I have Homecoming versus Touch the Sky. I went Homecoming. So Homecoming is making it out of the Saint bracket, right? Then going up one to Chicago, I had Slow Jams. One left to Northwest, I had Can't Tell Me Nothing. And then one down, I had All Falls Down.
Okay, and what about you?
I appreciate Homecoming more as far as like creatively.
So what's your top four right now?
So it's in Northwest is Can't Tell Me Nothing.
Okay,
Chicago is Slow Jams.
okay.
Saint is Homecoming. Donda's All Falls Down, which I think you just.
We had the same exact one.
You guys all have the same thing?
We had the same one, yeah.
Wow, okay. Alright, so Northwest I got Can't Tell Me Nothing. Donda I have Drive Slow. Saint I have Gorgeous, and Chicago I have Slow Jams. Alright. So let's knock out Chicago and Saint.
Right.
So I have Slow Jams and Gorgeous. Oh, Jesus Lord.
I mean, I'm going Slow Jams.
Yeah.
Yo, like Slow
This
Jams.
shouldn't take this long.
Yo, Slow
I'm
Jams.
picking Gorgeous, I'm sorry. I love Slow Jams, but my personal opinion,
Gorgeous
I have to go with
finals?
Gorgeous. Yeah, on the left side, I have Can't Tell Me Nothing versus Drive Slow. I'm going with Drive Slow. Yeah, I'm just gonna go with your top two.
Okay, so I already said like for on my right side, Chicago and Saint, I'm going Slow Jams over Homecoming. That's not that hard. I love Homecoming. I mean, it made it to the top four.
Right.
But I mean, Slow Jams is Slow Jams. To me,
Yeah.
Right? Like Slow Jams is Slow
I
Jams.
know.
On my left side, so Northwest versus Donda, I got Can't Tell Me Nothing versus All Falls Down. That's kind of an easy one for me too, to be honest. I'm going Can't Tell Me Nothing.
Overall falls down?
Yeah.
Woo. Okay,
Crazy,
what
we had the same shit.
Yeah,
You have Can't Tell Me Nothing
We got the
and Slow
same
Jams?
final.
Yeah.
And yo, that final is
But Can't Tell Me Nothing versus All Falls Down is so hard to me because
Really?
like All
Yeah.
Falls Down, I love the verses on there.
Yeah.
It's just I think that girl kind of annoys me with All Falls Down. Like I don't want to hear it all the time, but
Oh, Lauryn Hill, you mean?
well, there's so many people that sing that. I don't think Lauryn Hill's the official. She's the
the
official.
final. Is it the final?
Is she the official
I
one?
don't know.
No.
It's somebody
Oh, it's
else.
not?
It's like Selena or
Yeah,
something.
some random girl.
Oh, really?
But-
So you guys have I'm
So we
sorry,
both have
Can't
the
Tell Me
same
Nothing
final
versus
Slow Jams. And
Let's
I
see-
mean,
let's hear it.
that shit gonna kill me, bro. Like it
It's
literally.
two totally different vibes.
That's what I'm saying. It just depends on what mood I'm in.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like if I'm chilling, right? Like if I'm just chilling in my room, I probably got Slow Jams on.
Okay.
If I'm driving somewhere or I'm about to
You're
go
with a
out with
bunch
the
of
boys,
people.
if I'm about to go out, like I got Can't Tell Me Nothing on.
Alright, I'm gonna have to dissect this one in front of you. Okay, so
Let's hear it. Zoom in on
Alright.
Rich Icy right here.
Can't Tell Me Nothing versus Slow Jams. the beat. Now I actually want y'all opinion on this too. Which one has the better beat to y'all?
What between what and what?
Slow jams and Can't Tell Me Nothing.
Slow jams and Can't Tell Me Nothing? You might as well just ask me to kill myself.
It's just like,
I don't know. I'm sorry, but I'm just gonna do Can't Tell Me Nothing.
for my final song, I'm gonna say Can't Tell Me Nothing's my favorite one, only because, and it's not even a bad verse, but the twist of verse, because Can't Tell Me Nothing is only Kanye, that's part of it. Right? Like, this is just like,
wait till I give my money right.
This is the harder beat. I don't know, man, but it's slow jam.
But then you got that long ass, like, well, it's not really long, but the Jamie Foxx intro.
Yeah, but see, I love that intro.
Oh,
I think it does kind of. It's not bad, but I think it kind of.
This part?
It hurts it more than it helps it.
I'm just saying.
This part?
I was talking to the girls, you know.
Nah, it's just funny though, because it leads right into it.
Really try to find out what she feeling, like how she feel. You know what she told me?
Are you gonna
She told. Check it out. This is what she said. She said,
say that you're gonna be?
She said she wants some Marvin Gaye, some Luther Vandross, a little Anita, but definitely set this party off right.
Better hook.
If you were stranded on an island for the rest of your life, what are you picking?
Oh, then I'm picking slow jams.
Yeah, that's what
You gonna have sex with yourself?
No,
the slow jam.
it's not even that. It's just it's a vibe. Like that's a vibe. You know what I'm saying? Like that. Like
Yeah, if we're on the island, but if you say we're stranded in like the desert or some shit,
Then what? Can't tell me nothing.
yeah, because that's
Because I need something to keep me going.
Whatever, I'll get mine out of the way. I mean, mine's completely different from you
Yeah,
guys.
yours. Is
I had what? I'm just gonna do Can't Tell Me Nothing versus Gorgeous. I'm doing Gorgeous, man. Just as a whole, yeah. I love Gorgeous. I have like a connection with Gorgeous. I don't know.
I don't know. You must have been there.
It just,
Like you
it's
have
because-
to have
it's
like a
because-
personal
Yeah,
thing.
No, it's not even that. It's because no, it's just. I mean, like the same way you had Homecoming come up really high is mainly for the lyrics. The lyrics in Gorgeous are amazing.
Alright, so I'm gonna give my argument for both songs, right? So with Can't Tell Me Nothing, you could throw it on at any time. Right? Anytime, anywhere, you're gonna be hyped, you're gonna be pumped, people are gonna love it.
Right.
Slow jams, you kind of do need a little bit more of a vibe to it, right? Like you gotta be hitting that vibe, right? That being said, like
Can I say something though?
Yeah, go ahead.
Slow jams creates a vibe though.
that's the other thing.
You
Slow
don't have to
jams,
use it,
right?
it creates the
Correct. Oh man, that's what I'm saying.
And
bro.
Can't Tell Me Nothing.
It's
I feel like
At
that's
least,
not
at least
automatically
Can't Tell Me
makes you
Nothing.
happy.
Like even if you're like not down, but like if you're just chilling, like you're like lazy and you're chilling, and you play Can't Tell Me Nothing. At a point there'll be that one person that's like, yo, this is like a little too hype in his head. You know what I mean? He's like, oh, I'm not ready for
I'm
it.
picking them up.
But slow jams, you can play. Everybody's in the mood no matter what. You can be lit. You're good for slow
Yeah,
jams.
but
You're
see-
sad. You're good for slow jams. You want to groove. You're good for slow jams.
See, like I feel like that's the same argument with Can't Tell Me Nothing.
Okay.
I do.
I feel like Can't Tell Me Nothing's a good like introspective song. Like it just makes you feel better about yourself. Like y'all can't tell me nothing.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And then he just have bars in there, like as far as like the devil wears Prada, Adam Eve wear nada. I'm in between, but way more fresher. Like it was just like so smooth
You know
the way he
what's
was rapping. The beat is crazy. But like you said, Slow Jams kind of creates a vibe. I feel like Slow Jams is just one of those songs that just makes you happy, bro. Like no matter where you play it, at least for me it does. And I'm more of like an R&B type of dude, so I like melodies and all that type of stuff. So I'm gonna just go Slow Jams. Jump out the window and say it. Slow Jams is my number one.
Still, it's super hard for me. I think Kanye has some of his hardest, like I'm talking about hardest bars on Can't Tell Me Nothing.
Yeah, like
Right?
bro.
And then behind that beat, I'm telling, like it's just. But then again, I'm kind of a little bit more like you too, where I like R&B better. I love the slower melodies. I love all that shit. I like R&B music more than I like hard rap music. So I mean, but I don't know, man. I'm gonna go Can't Tell Me Nothing.
And then another thing is like if you play someone that doesn't listen to rap at all,
Right.
if you play them Can't Tell Me Nothing, they still might not, be
all about it.
I think Slow Jams is more of a broad. It's
Oh,
just
well,
musical,
yeah.
like musically, it's just like a, you can play that sort
Right,
of
yeah.
anywhere.
It
I
doesn't even
can-
make you
I
think
can
like
hear
it's
that,
R&B
like,
or
in
this. It's a vibe.
When you get down to these two, it's just like, especially because they're polar opposites. You know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah.
you're not picking two hard ass hip hop songs or two
Right.
hard ass rap songs or two R&B songs for that matter. You're picking two like polar opposite songs.
One's hype, one's
a lot more mellow, correct? But it's just like fuck, man. Like, oh, yeah, it's super hard.
Yeah, I think the answer is Kanye's genius that he can even be on
Right,
both
I mean,
sides
well,
and
that's-
then be such high level.
Exactly. I mean, that's what that's what this whole bracket's about.
So,
Yeah, I'm gonna just go slow jams.
so you pick what? Can't tell me nothing. Slow jams, gorgeous. Listen. So that's Kanye bracket. Thank you for watching. All right. In the comment section, just let me know what you guys think. What your favorite song is, or like whatever your champion song is. Or maybe if you want to just talk shit about me picking Gorgeous my favorite song, I don't care, as long as you guys comment, okay? Alright, and make sure to share and let people know, and this is No Comment Show. That's Rich Icy. That's Kev. Do you have a stage name? Because he has a stage name.
I'm not cool like that. I'm sorry.
That's just Kev. And my name is Akil, you already know who I am. So that was Kanye Brackets, this is No Comment Show, and thanks for watching. Peace out.